What's up, guys? It's Mike over at Monroe Hill Farm. Today, guys, kind of a spontaneous video. Got a couple of trees that died on the property that I'm gonna go ahead and take down. Just don't want them to fall on anybody or anything, so we're gonna go ahead and chop these down. So I thought, you know, why not do a video on a battery powered chainsaw? How well do these things work? How much cutting can you get off of a single battery charge? So come along with us today. I'm working with the Echo 58 volt battery powered chainsaw. So that's what I'm working with. Been using this thing for a while. So we'll use it, see what you guys think, and kind of give you an idea on whether these things are really worth buying or not. Disclaimer, these kind of chainsaws are not for people with 100+ acres of land, or even 15-20 acres of land for that matter. This is for small cutting, so you know, places like Stoney Ridge Farm or GUILDBROOK Farm, you know, any of those places on YouTube, this is not the chainsaw that I would recommend for those places, which they don't use. They have gas powered chainsaws, which is what I'd use if I had tons of land like they do as well. If you don't know who those guys are, I'll put links in the cards above, as well as down in the description. I'll put links to their YouTube channel. I definitely go check them out. They're some of the big boys on YouTube, but lots of information packed into their channels. So come along with us today, guys, as we cut down some trees and show you what this thing can do. Let's check them out. All right, guys, so what kind of prompted this video is we've got a couple of dead trees on the property that we need to get rid of. So I'm gonna walk you over here and kind of show you what we're working with. It's an elm tree, which are kind of a pain in the butts anyway, because they got a bunch of branches all over them. So, but anyway, I'll flip it around, show you the dead tree we're fixing to chop down, and you can take a look at it. So there it is. As you can see, no buds, no leaves, no anything. Same tree right next to it. So you just look at all the limbs on that thing. That's why they're such a pain in the butt to cut down. But we'll get to work on it. As you can see, I've charged this thing up, so this is working off of a full charge on this cut. All right, guys, so when cutting down a tree, how I've always been taught to do it, it's your first cut, you want to plunge cut straight into the tree like that. So you want to go in a little less than half of the tree with a straight cut. Then I come back and cut at an angle like so, back up into that tree, so it will actually come up this way. So you'll create a wedge like that that comes out of the tree. Once you get that wedge out, that's going to pretty much, the middle of that wedge should determine where that tree is going to drop out here. So once you get your wedge cut out, you're going to come back to this backside and go an inch above where your wedge is and start cutting in, and that'll actually drop the tree right there. So we'll go ahead and cut it, and you guys can kind of watch how I do this, and you'll see what I'm talking about the wedges. So that should tell me that my tree is going to fall right out here. So I'm actually going to take and I'm going to stick this wedge out where I think the tree is going to fall, and let's see if I'm right. All right, guys, so got it down. Now the cleanup process begins. So like I said, we're still on one battery charge, got through that tree, so now we're going to go ahead and chop all this up. I'll get it into a pile, and we'll see where our battery stands after that. All right, guys, so got the tree all chopped up. I got 1 bar of battery left after chopping this decent sized tree up. So it'll take about an hour for this thing to charge back up and I can get at it again. How I look at it as, it gives me time to clean up everything while it's charging, and I can go right back at it with another tree. So you got to imagine, I mean, I cut up a pretty large tree. So if you were using this thing just to limb trees up, or, you know, just little trees and stuff like that, you can do a whole bunch with it. Do I think they're worth it? Absolutely. I'm not sponsored by Echo, you know, anything like that, so I'm not promoting their products. I'm just giving you an honest opinion of what I believe these things are worth. You know, are they worth it for a small farm? But a small farm, this is the way to go. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Look, if you like this video, hit that like button. If we helped anybody out there that was maybe making a decision on buying a chainsaw or not, you know, hopefully this helped you out a little bit. Definitely go ahead and subscribe to our channel for future videos coming up on the farm. Hit that alert button, you know, keep up with videos. We'll let you guys know when we come out with new stuff at our farm. And I wanted to introduce somebody that I haven't done yet on the YouTube channel. This is my helper today.
Hello.
So this is Grayson. He is my youngest son. We do have a younger daughter that's definitely my youngest, but he's my youngest boy. A lot of help around the farm, teaching him how to be a homesteader, how to grow his own food, how to work on a farm. So real excited to get our kids involved. So wanted to introduce you guys. This is Grayson, so you will see him a lot in future videos. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you next time. Later.